Ms. Marvel, the New Mutant number 3 of 4, I guess, because it says concludes in the at the end here. So I guess this will be the 4-part only. It is written by the actress who plays Miss Marvel in the TV show and the upcoming The Marvels film, which is a sequel to Captain Marvel, which some people despise and some people love, and some people just think it's okay. I'm in that category. Out of all of what we can call the diversity hire characters, whatever, the Miles Morales and the Riri Williams and all, Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan is actually the only one that I actually like. Yes, I don't like Riri, and oh dear gosh, I don't like Miles. What are we going to do about it? I don't know. We're going to have to just get over it. But I do like Kamala Khan, and I'm going to tell you why very quickly. She's not a derivative of the other character. Miles Morales is just Spider-Man. Riri is just Iron Man. She has an iron suit. Ms. Marvel is not just Captain Marvel or Photon. In the comics, she has stretchy powers. So they gave her a different power set. And I know you could say, well, all they did was make her a Muslim and make her different powers. That's all that they did. I'm like, I know, but that's two steps that they didn't do. Like with Miles, they're like, oh, he's just the same Spider-Man. It's like, okay, oh, they gave him some electricity powers or something. It's still Spider-Man. And Ms. Marvel is not exactly the original Carol Danvers Ms. Marvel. They have different powers and different backgrounds, and she was an Inhuman. She wasn't this cosmic thing or Kree or whatever. So they did change it enough for me to call this a unique character. She-Hulk is just a girl Hulk. But they made her smart, and John Byrne's She-Hulk comic was pretty interesting with all of the fourth wall breaking and all the kookiness of that. So I do like Kamala Khan. She's the only one I like out of these, new characters that they created for, diversity or representation. I guess that's a better word for it. Given that I am, so keep that in mind. I'm a little bit more positive to Kamala than your average person will be, but I'm going to be fair. I'm going to use my space system, story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get. I'm going to give the storyline of this a 1. So a kind of a pass. If you get 5 out of 10, it's a pass. I'm giving it a 1. It's okay. It could be better. I feel that this didn't have very much action, which I'll get to in the pacing category. They're saying, oh, she might be a mutant now. She has some latent mutant abilities, or some mutant abilities are going to manifest. I don't know. I feel like they've messed up Kamala in this, and this is not the writer's fault on this one. She's kind of stuck with Ms. Marvel the way she is now. And I don't like this angle at all. The story in this particular comic is she is in her own mind. Orcus, who are the villains in the ongoing X-Men saga, they've implanted some stuff to mess with Ms. Marvel's dreams. I don't really even know why they're even bothering. They're trying to say that if we can get into her mind, then we can somehow infiltrate the X-Men through that. I don't really understand how that works, but I'm sure they'll explain it somewhere or not, whatever. So, but it's not very interesting to me. Like, I don't care about Ms. Marvel searching for herself in her mind. It's not comic book material. Like, Ms. Marvel should be light, fun action. She's a teen character. And she's kind of a funny character. She's a fun character, kind of like Spider-Man used to be like a fun, jokey character. Stretchy powers are a bit goofy, right? It's not like Mr. Fantastic, who also has his amazing mental capacity in his brain to build stuff. And he's not just a stretchy guy. He does so many other things. She's just a stretchy girl. So, but you can have a lot of fun with that concept, and I don't think it's happening. I think they're getting a little bit too serious, like, well, let's get into her mind and all that. I know, but it's just not for me. I'm giving it a 1, so it's still okay, but I'm not dying over it. The pacing, I'm going to have to give this a 1 on the pacing, unfortunately, because I feel that there's nothing much happening. There's not a lot of action. There's not any hell yeah moments where someone's, punching the crap. Like, I want to see Ms. Marvel do cool stuff with her powers. She's hanging out with these fan fiction characters that she's created, and it's not that cool. Like, so anyway, for the art, though, I am going to give the art a 1.5. I do like the art in this. I think it's a lot of fun. It's colorful, so they're on point with the art. It's colorful. It's a bit panely, but you know, I do like the feel of it, and this is kind of neat, right? So they're trying. So yeah, I'll give it a 1.5 for the art. For the characters, I'm actually gonna give the characters a 1.5 as well. I actually like Kamala Khan, and I actually like all of her, like her friends, like Bruno and all that. So she's got a good base to start with, but they just need to go a little bit further. I did like this Dr. Nitika Gaia, I think is how you say her name, this lady here. So she seemed like an assistant villain in the last issue, but then she kind of like implanted one of the Sentinel ladies. So this lady, she implanted her with this thing to like hurt her mind. So I like that. She's very crafty. So that was pretty good. For the overall enjoyment factor, I'm gonna have to give it a 1. Again, you know, this is okay. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10. That might be very high for some people who might just not like this character and just think, I'm tired of Kamala Khan. And that's valid. I'm not tired of her, you know, and I don't want people to sit here and take this and put it against the TV series, because that TV series is completely different. It's not really this character. They changed the power setting. They made her like those cosmic shit, that cosmic bracelet or something. I did watch the show, but I didn't absorb it that much. It was just kind of on. I feel it could have been a lot more fun, and they focused a little bit on, you know, too much like angst, and there should have been more fun adventure superheroing things, right? But I'm as fair as I can possibly be. I'm still giving a 6 out of 10. That might seem really high for you guys. And what can I say? I maybe a regular person would say it's like a 4 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10. They just think it's boring. But I do like Kamala Khan. I'm willing to give this character a chance. Every time they come out with a new series for her, I do get it. I'm a sucker. You can put in the comments you're a sucker and they got you and they nailed you. But I like her. She's kind of a fun character. So what do you want me to tell you? I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie to you and sit here. I didn't think it was fun. So, anyways, it's a bit of a pass. It could be better though. And nothing against Iman Vellani, who is the writer. She's Canadian, so we support our Canadian brothers and sisters. But I just think that she's being hindered a little bit by the character's like place. They're just like, this character is now an inhuman cosmic mutant. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Figure it out, right? And it's tough. So there you go. That is my review. Until next time.